Guys. So, I'll wait for some more peeps to come in. This light is so bright. You can see all my mess ups. Hi, Diesel brother. Have you been busy? Because I haven't seen you. Have you been busy? Hello. Hey, Jason Paul. Hey, Superfro. What's up, guys? This thing has 91%. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa. Whoa. See what's going on. Good morning. America. Good morning. Miss Lightning. We lost last night. I need to put a lightning hat on. I was going to straighten my hair while I was talking to you guys. And then I realized that my hair is still wet from last night. So I can't straighten it right now. So it's still wet. It's like crazy, actually. Where's Lauren? Living life. I'm not always with her. We don't live together. She lives in, like, Tampa. I live on the outskirts. What is your present? Did you see the title? I'm not always happy. I promise. Life definitely hands me my fair share of lemons, and I guess I just wanted to tell you guys it's definitely about how you choose to handle your situations. What do you do when you are handed those lemons? Rachel from Snapchat, OMG. Hi. Are you, no. All the lemons. So, what do you do with your lemons, Joe? Do you make lemonade? Do you take a shot of tequila? Do you whine about it? Do you throw a fit? What do you do with your lemons? We're all gonna get things in life that kind of aren't fair. Kind of sucks, you know? Hand the lemonades to others. I like to think present is a chance to leave the lemons behind. Well, what if you can't just leave the lemons? What if you have to do something with them, right? So we're gonna come across problems that we can't just ignore. Then what do? You know? If you guys want to know what I do, I am human, and sometimes I just like throw a fit. If things aren't going my way, if it seems like it's unfair or it's just like repetitive, like, oh my gosh, I never get a break, I'll throw a fit. I'm a brat. But then there's other days where I'm feeling like I'm kind of tired of complaining all the time. I'm tired of being Eeyore. And you know how Eeyore is like, oh, woe is me, life sucks, there's a rain cloud above my head. And then, to be honest, I add sugar to the lemons to make the most. I like that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that is the kind of answer that I was looking for. Just kind of like dealing with it, right? And you got to make the best of it. I don't know. That's just what I was feeling. What is LO? It's hello without the H. So it's like how they say it over there in the UK. Hello. But yeah, guys. Hey, Julie. Good morning. With those lemons, how can you have a bad day? Wow. Please don't call my boobs lemons. They're a little bit bigger than some lemons. You're too young to complain. I don't think that life problems has an age limit that it chooses. So I don't think that there's like a threshold to say like, okay, until she's 42, I am not going to bother this girl. Let her live her life. And if she complains, well, shame on her. No, sorry. Some kids complain about kid stuff, but it's still real. I like you. You're very... Got you. Exactly. But life is real. Life is as real as it is to you. Exactly. It's effing hard, though, to make the best of it. I know, Julie. I know. It is so much easier said than done. And like I said, sometimes I can't do it. Sometimes I just break. And I'm like, ugh. I cry. I break down. I get depressed, I get anxiety. And then other days, when I'm in my right mind, that's the thing, guys. I think that you have to, like, I think if we, like, prepped ourselves a little better and we were more mindful to it. This is my straw. But I think if we were more mindful to it, then it may help. You know, we know that life is going to happen. We know that things are going to happen. And I feel like if we were mentally prepared and said, you know what, I'm going to prepare myself for whatever happens, you know. It might be, I'm guilty. I'm so guilty of it. This is all to me, y'all. I don't ever want you guys to think I'm, like, preaching to you. I'm preaching to myself. So usually when I come on here and I'm, like, talking about something, I'm probably going through what I'm talking about. I know. I am so bad with anxiety. It really does affect my breathing. And then when I start thinking about it, then I really start having, like, breathing problems. So then I have to really try to do the deep breaths. Eat, sleep, live. Is that what ESL is? Coffee. Don't give away all this. 2 broadcasters and 1. Aww. I'm gonna try to follow you. I'll follow you. Script music. I will follow you. There you go. Instant follow you. Where are the girls? I don't know. I don't know what everybody's doing. It's Sunday, so I'm doing me, getting things done, talking to you guys. God bless America. So yeah, that's basically, I mean, that's my little motivation. I can be random now, but I just was like, it's all me. I'm so bad at it, because I'll be like, oh, tomorrow's a new day. I'm going to be good. I'm going to make good decisions. I'm going to react like an adult. And Script is a freestyler. Oh, Diesel Brother, you know, you follow him? I'm so bad at following people on here. Hi. Tell your favorite color and why. Black, because it's thinning. What kind of problems could a beautiful... Yeah, again, I don't think that life discriminates against age or beauty or gender. I think that what happens to whoever it happens to. And that's it. Guys, don't think that I live this, like, perfect life just because I can put some makeup on and be cute. Like, I've had some trials, trust me, since I was a kid. So the thing with me, though, is that because of what I went through, that's what makes me me. I was scratching I have a mosquito bite on my calf. But yeah, that's what makes me me. And I feel like I could have either went 2 ways with life. I could have either cried about all the problems that I've run into and all of the trials that I've run into, or I can take those trials and I can say, okay, how do I not have to go through this again? How do I escape those and learn from it and not go through it again? And that's kind of like what I chose to do. So, but that's just me. So don't think that just because I am pretty or I'm always smiling or doesn't mean that I don't go through it. Trust me. I've had some things happen, and I'm still smiling. So you have to choose what you do with your lemons, guys. You either can whine and cry because it's just so sour, or you can make lemonade. Whatever, main event. Stop teasing me. They make you stronger. They only make you stronger if you choose to let it make you stronger. That's the honest truth. Like I said, I don't know if you guys are human, like I'm human. Pretty sure we're human. But it is so easy to throw little fits when things don't go your way. So I think this can apply to everybody. Because lemons are sour, and nobody likes a sour day. There are a lot of bots in here too. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm just talking. Okay, wow. So, that was basically it. That's just because that's been me recently. Just like, if somebody doesn't do what you expect, or somebody hurts you, or somebody disappoints you, or you disappoint yourself, you gonna keep moping about it? Because that's not gonna change it. Lemons matter. Trolls have wired morning question. I haven't even seen really. There's one person. I know I told you guys I wasn't gonna block anybody, but I can only take so much. What you got going on today? Not much. I'm kind of taking it easy. Vietnamese and Puerto Rican. How to break wind and get wind. Oh, wow. Don't let anyone else change who you are. I am trying to just be me. I think I'm pretty good at it. I think I'm pretty good at keeping it real with you guys. Definitely been getting better with the whole Snapchat thing. That is, if I could express to you guys how, like, I don't know. I think it's so freaking cool that you guys, like, hit me up. I don't know. I just get, like, cheesy about it because, like, if I'm having a bad day, people actually ask me, like, what's wrong? And you guys care. It's just crazy to me because I don't know. Sometimes I sit down and I think, like, wow, I've really made, like, connections through social media. Like, people care. And I think that's awesome. So if I don't respond to you on Snapchat, please don't think it's because, like, oh, she's just too bougie and she doesn't care about Snap. It's not. I swear to you. That's why I save your messages as I'm going, because I want to remember what y'all are saying. So I can, like, when I go back, I can make that connection. Like, oh, okay, yeah, this person is a Montreal fan and they like to tease me. Like, I like to make those mental connections. I know, I'm so creepy. Oh my god, I don't look like Demi Lovato. You don't like, you're in Jersey, so if you're gonna tease me, you'll say the Devils. I mean, try smoking weed just to cover up the problem. You still have to eventually face it. Hey, from Scotland. Hello, Scottish 88. Good Sunday morning. This is on Britney Spears radio. Playing some country, okay. Cool. Thank you, guys. So how many of you guys take advantage of LinkedIn? This is another question I've been wondering about, y'all. Thank you, Diesel Brother and Julie and Raider. I see you guys pumping those hearts, and you guys are so awesome for that. Spit some bars, Brittany bars. You trying to get into some rap wars? No? Okay. Okay. We got he's a boss, super fro. Take advantage of it, meaning, like, you know what it has to offer you, you know the benefits of it, and you take advantage of them, you utilize them, you appreciate them for what it is. Because I honestly think that LinkedIn is so underrated. Like, you guys don't understand how addicted I am to LinkedIn. I've been addicted for a good year now, but I am so addicted to that thing. Isn't it a site for info? It is a site. How would I explain LinkedIn? Bye, Lane. I hope you have a good day. What are some advantages that you found? Let's see. All right, so I would describe LinkedIn not really as like a site for info as much as it is for a site of growth. That's what I would relate it to, is a site of growth. Because you're able to track your progress with your career, whatever it may be, whether it's McDonald's or CEO of a bank. You're able to track your progress. You're able to stay connected with people who could potentially be really good references later down the line. Because let me tell you what, life changes. I thought I was going to be at Wells Fargo forever. Nope. I was 100% sure. I was like, okay, I'm going to be this, then I'm going to move up, and this, and this. Like, Wells Fargo was the thing for me. And now look at where I am. I'm doing business development for an app. Like, I've grown so much without even knowing it was going to happen. And it's insane. It really is crazy if you think about how much life changes in the blink of an eye. So it's good to keep those contacts because you don't know if you'll need them later down the line, but also because it's a really good, I would say kind of like a library of articles and current events and personal development, business development. It really is a place where if you're like, okay, I'm ready to get my act together, what do I need to do? You can just start skimming. Or if you're like, you know what, I need a change, you can start skimming. Or what are some qualifications I need if I want to do this job? Like, it is just so much in one spot that it's amazing. I am preaching about LinkedIn. We just switched to LinkedIn, actually. We were just talking about life lemons and how you react to them, and we kind of morphed into LinkedIn. But I just wanted to know who all utilizes it. Should I let you change my life? Biz, okay, doors open up. LinkedIn, okay. Yeah, guys, I'm just saying, don't just think it's some boring, like, oh, that's just, like, you just need it. It's just like a resume. It's not just a resume. Like, what life lemons are you currently experiencing? Are you trying to catch up? Is that what we're doing? We want to be late to the game? Want to be late to the show and catch up? It's not just where you put your resume. I don't know. If you guys ever need any LinkedIn advice, hit your girl up, because that's my favorite. Life lemons, I don't know, I wasn't like specifically saying I had a lemon, but the examples that I used is like, how do you react to things, you know? So when people disappoint you or something doesn't go your way, my lip liner is just not working, guys. If things don't go your way, then how do you react? Do you whine? Do you make lemonade? Do you take a shot of tequila? What do you do? So that's kind of just a recap. Boo-boo. Got to be here on time next time. Don't say you didn't get the notification and the text notification that I'm going live. Are you doing business development for LinkedIn? No. No. Actually, would that have been a good one? Should I show them this replay? Download LinkedIn. I throw a fit and I'm working on that. I throw a fit too. This wasn't to anybody specific. This is to everybody. I think that, like I said, we're all human, so we're all going to react our own ways. And I think that it's almost like natural to want to... Actually, I can't say it's natural. I think that actually when animals have problems, like if we're going to go all the way in, when animals have problems, they try to get out of it. But when humans have problems, I think that we whine. Unless you tell yourself that you want to be strong. Unless you tell yourself that you want to take your problems and change it as a lesson. So that way next time you come up to problems, you know how to handle them. And you know what? If you mess up then you keep learning, right? I'm notorious for it. I'm notorious for saying tomorrow's going to be different. Tomorrow's going to be different. Tomorrow's going to be different. And then tomorrow comes and it's no different. And I'm like, well, what's wrong? Why is my life like this? Why am I depressed? Why is this? And it's because I'm not wanting it enough. I'm not taking the lesson and actually learning from it. I'm just actually still complaining by saying, oh, tomorrow's going to be different. I'm setting myself up to complain again if I don't really plan on changing. You should start a self-help YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, guys. Not a lot of people really like this topic. People don't like to be molded and change, like they don't like the change factor. And if it's uncomfortable for them, then they don't like it. And sometimes The truth is uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. I think that I was kind of stuck like that too. Like, I don't want to change. I don't want, it's going to be uncomfortable. But that's the only way you can change, right? Isn't that how they say that they make diamonds? It's under pressure. So I think that people like to hear people they admire. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys are being so sweet today. I'm happy that everybody's in a decent mood. Periscope can be intimidating, guys. People don't like moving from their comfort zone. Well, thank you, King Deeves. That was pretty awesome of you. That was just a stupid comment. If you could change one thing in your life, what would it be? That's so deep. That is so deep. I'm not sure. I wouldn't change any of my problems because honestly, like, I think that as I'm getting older, I'm learning that that's what made me me. I feel like I tell you that a lot too. I tell you that, like you specifically, sir, that if anything was to happen sooner than it happened, I might be a different person. And I appreciate the person that I am. So if anything was to be different, it's the butterfly effect, right? You change one thing and everything else changes. So I can't answer that right now. If I did, it would be something silly. It's called divine timing. It's weird because I've been wanting to watch The Butterfly Effect again with Ashton Kutcher. I've actually like looked it up on Netflix a couple days ago. I don't listen to you again. I blocked him, Diesel brother. I can't see any of the comments. Did you accidentally press like the swipe or hide comments? Are we really throwing that out there right now? Can you be my date to prom? Watch Collateral Effect. Oh my gosh. I don't have a pen. Can you like tell me that on Instagram or if you remember or something? Can you like King Deeves, please? I want to like take your advice. Oh my god, look at that. It's insane. What is your IG? It is in my bio. It's love.rachel. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm 25. Rachel going to prom. I didn't even go to my high school prom. I thought it was so lame. I don't even regret that. See, I don't even regret that. I wouldn't change that. I did not go to my high school prom. My hair, guys, the whole point of this scope is I was going to straighten my hair while I was talking to y'all. She'd be a good date. Oh my gosh. I did not even go to mine. But my hair was wet. So I was like, all right, we're just going to dive right into this. Yeah, I never. Is that my new hashtag, oh Nelly? That was like a natural reaction because the bird was going to attack me. So I was like, oh Nelly. Can't help it. I say weird things sometimes. I say holy mackerel and people are like, what did you say? And I'm like, you guys don't say that. Does anybody know that saying, holy mackerel? Please say you guys know holy mackerel. Like when something's like, holy mackerel, like it's crazy. Okay, good. Okay, good. Everybody says it. Except the British. Holy moly. Oh my Lanta. Does anybody say oh my Lanta? Please say that y'all say it. You guys don't say oh my Lanta. Really? Okay, then I'm weird. You've heard it. I'm going to hold that little comment about divine time against you, Mr. Heroic Henderson. Just going to publicly warn you that I'm holding that one against you. Oh, Nelly. Only the girl from Full House. Who says that? The middle sister? I used to never like freaking McDonald's coffee, and then my best friend Nina, she's like, just do it, because we were spending so much. She's a mom too, so we try to help each other, like life hacks, saving money, you know, deals. And we would go to Starbucks every single morning when she lived across the street from me. And she said, she's like, I'm going to try McDonald's. And I was like, okay, go drink your McDonald's coffee. And she got it for me. Enjoy your shower. She got it for me, and she got it with a shot of espresso, and it's amazing. So that's how I get it. I get a vanilla iced coffee with a shot of espresso. I only tried because of convenience one day. I like it. I like the iced coffee. I don't like their hot coffee. So this big old large coffee with a shot of espresso is like $3, I think. And if I would have got a large coffee with a shot of espresso at Starbucks, it'd been like $4.50. Because the large iced coffee there is $3.16. And then you add the shot of espresso, so that's like $1. And then you add the tax. So yeah, I get it with the espresso. And oh, I just realized I switched to Christmas cups. What's up? I like their coffee. I will say I tried their Keurig coffee and I wasn't a huge fan. Hey, Vodka Boss. What's up? So, yep, just a little recap before I get off because I do have a lot to do today. I'm going to go grocery shopping, you know, just get things done around the house. Set myself up for some success this week. A recap is that Tampa lost, and I am going to humble myself down and stop talking all my smack because clearly they are just being Tampa, where they do so well, and then they get confident, and then they get lazy. So, yeah. I will just appreciate the W's that we get, and I will try to forget the L's that we get, and that's it. Dolphins aren't doing so hot either, y'all. Who is your team? Who are we playing? Next Saturday. Hold on. Oh, my app's on this phone. Thank you, coming soon. Thank you. So I'll stop my smack talk for a little bit, but when we make it to the playoffs, y'all, I'm just saying, I think I'll be warranted to do a little trash talking. Good morning, good morning. Lightning are rubbish. I know, Julie. I was just telling Luke this morning how I was like, you know what? She sent me a picture of her freaking Ovechkin Christmas ornament. I was like, I can't talk smack. I can't even talk smack. I said, if Kucherov would have just played like Kucherov last night, then Ovechkin wouldn't. But now he's 1 goal ahead. So I got to sit down. I got to silence myself because you didn't get upset when I was talking so much smack. Hey, Dub Nation. Sharks won last night. We should do a how well does Rach know? Okay. Why don't you try and give me a little teaser of what that is, and I will let you know if I want to do that scope. Give me a question. I know that Diesel Brother's sister broke the coffee machine, so he can't drink coffee, and he pretends like he doesn't want coffee. He's on a coffee break, but he really does, because every time I have coffee, he wishes that he had coffee. I know that he's in New Jersey. I know that he works for a certain company that I'm not going to put out there. Who's the points leader now? Points leader is still Stamkos at 36 points. After him is Kucherov with 34 and not Ovechkin. Who is tied with Kucherov with 34 points? I can't think of it. I know Matthews isn't far down, but he's not tied with Kucherov yet. But Stamkos is still number 1 with points at 36. I know, Dub Nation, I sit here and I have the app, so I really catch up and stuff. And, I have my, I have my Twitter. I have 2 Twitters. One where I post, normal life, and then a Twitter where I only talk about hockey and I only follow hockey. So that's when I like to skim on for game days and stuff, so that I can keep up with like who's playing and what's the scores and like what penalties and who we're talking crap about. So we did lose to the Penguins. Yep. But they lost to us twice so far, so yeah, because I'm a fan of the sport, like not just Tampa. So I'm going to the Leafs game, and I told you guys this yesterday, but for whoever wasn't in here, yeah, 5-2. Whoever wasn't in here, I was like, I want to go and wear my Lightning gear, like obviously because, you know, Tampa, well, I don't know if you know, but Tampa and Toronto just don't get along. And Lauren was like, no, because Lauren's going to be at the game with me. And she's like, don't do that. That's, like, don't do it. And I'm like, I want to so bad. But she's like, just wear white and blue. Because then, you know, you're really representing Tampa, but the Leafs are white and blue too. And I'm like, okay. But I'm going to wear my hat. I'm going to wear my hat. She can't stop me from wearing my Lightning hat. You gotta wear the Lightning. Well, they have, theirs is like a deeper blue. Ours is like an electric blue. See what I did there? Electric, lightning. Alright. Ours is like an electric blue, so I'm gonna do it. Because you enjoy your life the most. I try. Hey, shut up. Okay. Go Canes. Do you know that I've realized that a lot of these arenas don't sell out? Like, you guys don't sell out your games. Even, like, especially the Canes. Like, I feel like it's so empty. Especially, Panthers. Like, whenever it's an away game. You met my beautiful friend, Michelle. Hey, Trevor, how are you? I remember seeing you comment. Yeah. It was nice to meet you. But I feel like, Tampa always sells out every single game, so I don't know how it is to, like, not have a packed out arena. I'm doing good. They say sold out. You don't think that, well, I mean, I think that when they say sell out, like, our arena holds 20,000 people, and if it's over 19,000, then they say it's a sellout, which I think is fair. Because we haven't made the playoffs in 8 years. I mean, Toronto, come on. They just made the playoffs. Like, yeah, they made it. They're doing good now for the past season and a half. But, yeah, Tampa has a lot of season ticket holders. Me being one of them. I am one of those. Yeah, 20,000 is small. But you have to understand we're in Florida, so there's not that many people that are like, hockey! So, it's good. Yeah, they don't go to all the games, but they'll sell their tickets too. So the seats are still taken. It's never an empty stadium, or an empty arena. Ever. And it's actually like, I actually hate that they do that, because then it's like when we play against Chicago, like we did last week, and they sell out, or like, they sell their tickets to them. It's just really overwhelming. Like, there's so many Chicago Blackhawks in Tampa. I do not know how this became a hockey scope. I can't help it. What does it work out per game with a season ticket? It honestly depends on where you sit and everything. I think the cheapest that they have at the, like, very top, at the worst corner of the arena, it starts at like $9.50 total for the season. So it's like, I don't even know, less than, it's probably like $20 a game maybe. But yeah, I don't have the worst corner, so I pay a little bit more than that. Come to my party. Where's your party? 42 home games. Plus that includes the preseason games. And then you get the option to buy the playoffs. Like, you get first dibs on your seats if you want to make the playoffs. So obviously I'll be having to pay for playoff games. Now I'm saying. But who wants to sit there? People who just want to have a night out, I guess. A lot of like Tampa has right across the street from the arena is the University of Tampa called it's UT. It's like a private college. So a lot of those kids go, and then we have USF, which is everywhere, you know, and then yeah, UT, and then USF. But Florida is more like a college football state, I feel like, because we have Florida. We have the Seminoles, we have Gators, we have Hurricanes. What else do we have? I don't even watch football, but I know that that's like growing up. That's what everybody wanted, was to like watch football and drink beer and smoke pot, even as teenagers. So yeah, I was just never into it. I don't like football. Guys, I'm like, I don't know if you guys see me like looking away, but I have this bump on my leg, and I'm pretty sure I just made it really bad because I've just been like bothering it. You need a reason to drink beer now? No, but it's fun when you have a reason. Don't you think it's like a little more fun when you're drinking beer to a game than drinking beer to the wall? Like, yeah. You like that? Look at that. Like, we're just drinking beer. So I think it's a lot more fun when you're like watching a game. A little bit. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. I have to get my list done. I have to go grocery shopping. I got to do all that stuff. So thank you guys for a fun scope. I feel like it was super motivational. I got a motivation from it. Hello, Brooklyn. How are yous? I hope yous take care today. If you commented, I will go follow you on Instagram, no problem. Thank you, Raider. Hit me up on Snap, guys. I'm going to go put it in my bio again. I need to. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.